Good evening, my friends, and welcome to the next episode of Death's Door. Last time out, we got our third giant soul, and before we're making our way to Death's Door, we stopped by the stranded sailor to go and see if we could get a few hints here and there, and I'm hoping those hints do repeat themselves occasionally. The hint we got was around about this flooded fortress, and how now that it's flooded, a lot of the structures are inaccessible. Our good friend said something about firing an arrow through an arch, and I have a suspicion it's literally this arch. So let's see what this gives us. Ah, very good, very good. Oh, hey! Excellent. Wow, that is a secret definitely well worth coming and exploring for. Okay. Shard from a magic crystal. You now have 2 shards, 2 more will raise your magic capacity. It is great. I don't want to sound ungrateful. I was hoping for a little bit more of a path that we can go along. Right? Because I don't want to have to be firing arrows off into the abyss, you know, trying to look for places that we can go. Do you know what I mean? Like, if that's the hint to say, oh, hey, well, you know those other anchors that you saw earlier? The solution's going to be similar, yeah? Like, that's great and all. But, like, we might need a little bit more indication as to where I'm supposed to be firing my arrows, you know? In other sort of news, well, I mean, we've got all of our giant souls now, so we might well go and try and head to the Death's Door at some point, right? Now it's up there. I mean, without the arch to help you aim for a thing, where are you aiming for, right? Well, that's literally just a wall there. Oh no, that's where we came from, so that's not even helpful anyway. Now, we've already been up this secret several times, so we shan't worry about that too hard. No. I mean, our squid friend also said, sort of quite explicitly as part of his hint, that it might require us to be able to walk on water. You know? Wait a minute. This guy respawning? No, it's not going to have anything to do with grappling hooking us up there. It's got to be something to do with this, right? Why would there be a box on this pillar? Why would there be a box on the pillar? Makes no sense. But there's no jump in this game. So... what can you even do? You can walk on the walls if you can get up on top of the walls, but... like, by the walls, I mean like the parapets. You can get on top of them. I don't know. It's something that we have not learned, or it's a secret that is just unclear to us, right? It's kind of a little bit like the manhole covers, perhaps, right? You know how the manhole covers, there's nothing in the game which actually teaches you how to deal with manhole covers. You just kind of have to figure out that there is such a thing as the downward strike, which is incredibly contextual anyway when you're able to do it, because the only time you're able to do it is when you're dropping off from a high place, which doesn't really happen that often. So you need to work out that there's such a thing as the existence of the downward strike. And then from there... oh, unless it's to do with the umbrella. No. For a moment I thought maybe it's something to do with, like, floating with the umbrella. You know, become a floaty boy. Yeah, so I'm guessing it must be some kind of secret technique that we don't know about? I don't know. It's a tricky one. Well, I don't think there's anything else that we're going to get from there right now this time. But that's okay. So, the chap at the Sunken Sailor then, he will give you like 3 clues. 3 clues at the same time. So that's kind of something to be somewhat aware of. You're not getting 1 clue. So I wonder, I do wonder if he repeats his clues. I sort of hope he does. Because, well, the first time I was talking to him, I was barely paying attention. And the second time I was talking to him, I didn't realise that they were not all related to the same thing. But the first clue he gave us about firing an arrow through that arch, well, that was pretty great. And wouldn't mind more of those anyway. Let's... shall we hit him up for one more clue? I think we're just here, right? Stranded sailor. But to be honest, this episode, we might just go and check out Death's Door. Is that the end of the game? Or is it just, you know, like another dungeon? Very unclear. I get some strange customers, you wouldn't believe it. One guy has a pot for a head. Have you ever seen anything so unusual? Nice guy though, loves my fish head soup. Would you like to try any of my freshly prepared delicacies today? Great! One delicious meal coming right up. I sure do love preparing food with my multi-digited mammal hands. Okay. Now let me tell you a little something while you ingest nutrients. If you have a way to get across the water, there is more to explore along the docks nearby. So I don't have a way to get across the water. Maybe that's what he was hinting at in the Sunken Fortress. Maybe that's an ability we're going to get later. The ability to fly. I heard some commotion in the west though, so don't say I didn't warn you. I heard there was a hollowed out wall in a keyhole shaped alcove just north of here, inside Castle Lockstone. So that's good, so he does give you the same hints more than once. This is important to know. In a keyhole shaped alcove. Perhaps something useful lies behind that wall. The overgrown ruin. So he always gives you 3 hints, looks like, so that's good. The overgrown ruins used to be a huge castle. There are still some routes up to the top walls. You just need a way to cross the moat. That's all I have for you for now. Several of those involve getting across the water somehow. So I'm wondering, yeah, maybe we're just missing an ability. I don't know. But he says there's more to explore in these docks out here if we can get across the water. Well... Oh. Okay, right. One of these guys. Let me think. It's that move that's our usual go-to move against these guys, right? Oh no. I accidentally hit my mic as well. Okay, let's get the Right. Get him with the quick fire. Wait a minute, hang on a second. Oh no, I forgot that we totally will fall into there. Now I don't. I might have panicked. I might have panicked a little bit. Oh dear. I wasn't... Yeah, fine. Okay. Let's get... Right, now we know what to expect. Now we know what to expect. Yeah, that was me pressing the wrong buttons. We got a definite rhythm there. That was definitely a boom ba boom ba. Okay. So we've got this clip. Oh, it's curiosity. You found an ink-covered teddy bear. This would be very cute if it wasn't so disgusting. This plush bear was probably quite cute when it was first made, but in its current state it's a sorry, bedraggled sight. Covered in ink stains and small circular blotches, it nevertheless appears well loved. Oh, he's so cute! Oh, I have a weird affinity for cuddly toys that look a little bit sad, you know? I think it's sort of my, I think it's sort of, you know, like your natural desire to want to sort of adopt abandoned puppies. You know what I mean? Just like, the sadder they look, the better. Okay, the other clue that we got was Castle Lockstone. There's a key-shaped recess in one of the walls. Well, that's going to be over here, not Betty's lair. Ah, here we go, yeah, Castle Lockstone. Now, Castle Lockstone itself is not terribly big, and I'm hoping that it is inside Castle Lockstone, not on the walls of Castle Lockstone. Let's say. But okay, a key-shaped alcove. Not that one. So it's got to be one of these kind of things, right? There's loads of key-shaped alcoves there. What are you supposed to do? Now, we already got that curiosity, didn't we? Oh, hang on a second. Hang on a minute. Couldn't we jump down onto that from the room that's above us? Was that not a thing that we had available to do? This thing as well looks well sus, doesn't it? But I don't know. What can you do? Uh-huh. Oh wait, that one's lit up at the top. Oh, because those are sort of supposed to be external windows. I guess. Ah, no, you couldn't get down there from up here. Fine. Okay, just keeping an eye out for that key-shaped recess, guys. And up here there was another path which was to the left through here. Would be helpful if our squid friend had given us any kind of indication as to where in Castle Lockstone this could probably be found. You know. Okay, well here it ain't. That's not a door. And as far as up here goes... no. No, we've done that one already. Done that, done that. Key-shaped alcove. So we've not done this room yet. Oh, we're back in here. Right, that's the other entrance to this room. I mean, to be fair, that is about half of Castle Lockstone we've just done. And there aren't any enemies anymore in this area, so we shall be able to blitz through this fairly swiftly, hopefully. We don't need to worry about you. No. Thought maybe, you know, keyhole shaped, door shaped kind of thing. Okay, so we've got a room there. So up here there's not anything. Wait. Found it. We found it. What did it do? Aha. So that's where that switch was. Nice. Magic Crystal Shard. We don't have terribly many of those left to find now then. Because I think we only had like 6 shrines left to find before we even started really strongly side questing. Oh no. How's this one supposed to get opened? I mean, like, I know I said that we didn't need to worry about it because, like, we could get to it from either side, but turns out that it actually would have been kind of convenient. Oh no! Ev's in the chat. Alright, back to the stranded sailor we're going to go. I think the stranded sailor is exactly the kind of diegetic hint system that I like, right? Like, a lot of hint systems are very kind of like, this is the hint system. So if you're using this, you're kind of very much taking a hint. I'm not sure the hints that Jefferson gives us are more like pointing you in the direction of something. They're not really telling you how to solve the problem. I don't know. Maybe. Greetings, fellow biped. My name is Jefferson, a humble bartender and seafood enthusiast. A delicious meal coming right up. Now let me tell you a little something while you ingest nutrients. If you have a way to get across the water, there is more to explore along the docks nearby. Really? Still more to explore, okay. I heard some commotion in the west though, so don't say I didn't warn you. The overgrown ruins used to be a huge castle. There are still some old routes up to the top walls. You just need a way to cross the moat. A secret can be found at the very place you entered these forgotten lands. Have you ever returned there with the new abilities you've gained? That's all I have for you for now. That's interesting because we totally have returned to where we joined, and I thought we had just explored these docks. Wait, oh, there's literally more right here that we haven't been doing. Right, he said, oh yeah, commotion to the west though, didn't he? There are weaknesses in the walls that the eye can't see. Beneath a wooden walkway, a secret waits for thee. Oh. Is that as in, if we get up there, we can get to that sword? Maybe. Oh no! Oh! Oof. Ah! Oh, it's one of these guys. Ah! Right. Hey, we're here already. Good. That's a good secret to have found. Vitality crystal. We have 3 shards. One more vitality shard. Jefferson's hints as well do make a huge difference in terms of whether you are doing like directed sequence hunting or just secret hunting or just random exploring. But Jefferson says we've got to go back to the beginning. We already went back to the beginning very recently. But that's a new hint that he hasn't given us before. Which makes me think that there's more there that we just don't know about. Let's go in and out to reset our health because we're on like 1 health, so. How much do I have? 1418. I think, is it 1500 for the final upgrade for attack? It is 1500 for the final upgrade, so yeah. So we're gonna save up for the attack. Because we might as well get that maxed out, to be honest. So this is just gonna turn into a side questing episode. For sure. Like clearly at this stage. Yeah, okay, let's go back to the beginning, actually, isn't it? He says, have you gone back to where you started? Well, we absolutely can go back to where we started, because we know the route now. It's one of these. Let's go with this one. Oh, right. Oh, yeah, this is... Now, he said, where you first entered our world. So I'm assuming that's not going to be here. Because we've done the secret that's here, right? We've gone and got that. So he must mean early in this overworld map. Maybe. There. That's what he means. Okay, so Jefferson's hints don't repeat if you have them. That's good. Oh, hey, great. That's a brilliant find. Ah, there we go, and that's one way. What is this door, I wonder? Right, so that's that path. And the final thing Jefferson told us was about... The final thing he told us was about... getting over the moat in the overgrown ruins. Right? We've seen where we need to get to. This is clearly something here as well. We've gone and got ourselves a little bit lost. Because this is not where the door that I was expecting to come across was. But if you go, if you keep going one direction, you'll eventually end up at a door. The main world, in inverted commas, is very confusingly laid out, isn't it? Right, there's still a curiosity to get there. Oh, and actually, is it just as straightforward as grabbing... Ah, we can just grab from here, yes. Excellent. So let's pick that up. A token of death. Ancient cultures used to place these over the eyes of the deceased as a payment to the god of death for ferrying them to the afterlife. People from ancient cultures must have had big eyes. Yeah, there we go. There it is. A coin that used to be placed over the eyes of the deceased in ancient rituals. It originally belonged to the Steadhone, the gravedigger, and probably came from one of the funerals he conducted. Steadhone is honour bound to lay to rest those who have passed and wish them peace beyond life. We've only got 4 shiny things left to find. Hang on a minute. Yeah, we never got in here, did we? Man, when we were recording that episode, we must have been properly not paying attention. Oh, cool. Ah. No. Quick jump cut there whilst my phone alarm goes off. Ah, no! I'm not sure we're going to get this one first time, you know. Whoop! Kind of didn't want to do that. He's going to jump in the middle. Get him with 3 shots. Oh, I thought that was going to be his big bell style attack. Man, this is going to be a little bit close, or I might actually just be about to die. Like, hard to say, realistically. We might be alright, because he always just jumps to the middle, so... Oh! 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 We nearly bought it there! Ah! And again. We almost clutched it. We almost clutched it. And then we just took it straight to the face. Come on, retry. Ah, I pressed the wrong button. This is the constant struggle of playing both Switch and PC. Is just how is it 2024 and we don't have universal agreement on which orientation a controller's confirm button should be on, you know? No, I think I should save the magic for when he zips in, right? Because those are free hits. Whoa. And swing. Nice. Got him. Right. That was... That was a cool fight, though. I like how he uses the hookshot. A silent servant has been vanquished and their soul power added to yours. Your hookshot spell now does a powerful slash if you use your sword while being pulled towards a target. Looking forward to trying that out. Okay, now we still do want to head towards the moat. Now, there's a good point, actually. The first time we... Actually, yeah, do you know what? The first time we were here, we didn't have the hookshot spell yet. So it wasn't that I was just like totally not paying attention in that episode. We actually didn't have the spell, did we? Right? No, I remember now. I remember now. So one thing I'm thinking about with these overgrown ruins is... Well, the first thing I'm thinking about is... it's these doors, right? Yeah, Throne of the Fog King, overgrown ruins, there we go. You have to get past the moat. So maybe getting to the wall isn't from inside the overgrown ruins. Maybe it's from the outside of the overgrown ruins. Because that's one area we didn't check, was this bit here. We didn't go here when we were side questing about, did we? Is that a breakable bit of wall? Nah. No. That'd be too easy. That'd be too easy. But yeah, we didn't check this out. Oh. Yeah, because we've not been back here in like a million episodes. So this is it's something. There it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. We got it. We're gonna get it. Maybe this is it. What does that get us going there, though? Oh, here we are. Oh. Oh. Ha ha ha! Get jebaited! Totally legitimate strat. Oh, he was just sort of looking at me whilst I wasn't shooting him. Oof. What is this guy's deal? Oh, no. How am I supposed to get around this guy? Okay. I can use the sunflower to charge up my thing as well, which is kind of nice. Oh. This is not good at all. Like, he's tough. And really, really tough. Kind of annoying that I can only get one hit on that thing at a time. Okay, I gotta be really conservative now. When he's running at me, that's when I've gotta... Yeah, there we go. Oh! Yeah, okay. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Don't die, don't die. I need to make sure I need to really make sure I don't die. Okay, we've got a little bit of soul there. And this is going to be it, isn't it? Nice. So those were all of the most recent hints from our friend Jefferson. Ancient Shrine offers you a magic crystal, raising magic capacity. Lovely. So I think maybe there's only like one shrine left. Possible. Possible. So that gets us here. Wait. So that's not a way that you can go. You can't go back that way. Okay, how are we getting off here? Ah, there's the gap. We'll go through this hole. Excellent. Well, my friends, that's going to wrap us up for this episode of Death's Door. If you enjoy this video and you're enjoying this series, please do hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I will see you next time. Are we going to do some more side questing? I'm kind of enjoying the side questing, right? Like, I kind of like Jefferson's hints. They're not like telling you exactly what to do. I don't know. Yeah. It doesn't feel like a cheat. Jefferson's hints seem diegetic enough that it doesn't feel like a cheat to use them. I don't know. But that's obviously going to be a very personal thing. I'm sure there are going to be the Death's Door purists out there that want you to complete the game as hint-free as possible. As I say, please do leave a like button if you're enjoying this series. I will see you next time out. Bye for now. Have a great week.